Kung Fu is a way of life for many Chinese people. It provides entertainment, exercise, and religion. For some, it also provides a living. These two young men are film actors in Hong Kong. They are planning the choreography of a fight they will perform in a Kung Fu film. Their teacher, Master Chan, supervises to make certain that in their search for excitement, they remember the strict tradition of the art. However spectacular the action, it must conform to what the Chinese audience recognizes as good Kung Fu. Only Kung Fu students may perform the lion dance. This dance has been a part of every Chinese celebration for centuries. Even in sophisticated Hong Kong, the custom is still very strong. No shop can be opened or building completed without the lion and his orchestra to bring good luck and cast a favourable atmosphere over the event. On this occasion, the dance was performed on a local police station's fete day. The lion is cautious, suspicious of the crowds. It has to feel safe before it can eat an offering of green food, usually a lettuce. Beneath the lion's head, tossing the lettuce into its mouth with his feet, is a senior student of Kung Fu. He is the leading performer of the dance in his... Some of these are associated with the triads, the secret Kung Fu societies that organize criminal activities, protection rackets, prostitution and drug smuggling. Of course, this is not true of all Kung Fu masters. Master Chan is an upright member of the Chinese community, highly respected for his charitable activities. He hasn't missed a Rotary Club meeting for 20 years. Like so many Chinese, he starts his day exercising to receive the benefit of qi, the life-giving energy of the world that they believe is especially concentrated under trees in the early morning. He came to Hong Kong from South China about 60 years ago and learnt Kung Fu when he arrived. He is typical of the best of his generation of masters. He starts his day at about 5, always exercising in the same place. He returns to his surgery and opens for business at about 6. There are always likely to be patients who damage themselves during the night and who need repairing before they go to work. The shops around him don't open until about 10. Master Chan is famous for his skill as a bone setter and his ability to ease painful backs and soothe bruises. His surgery is a typical Chinese room, cluttered with the souvenirs of a lifetime. From here, he maintains a constant telephone link with his friends throughout the colony. Since he's lived in Hong Kong for so long, he knows everybody. His influence is much greater than his apparent status. The training hall of his school is beside his surgery. It has all the normal equipment found in a Kung Fu school, including the dummy man, who is attacked by all the students in turn. This is the school's most senior student of Kung Fu, who also works as an assistant with the patients. So he's studying the complete tradition. As well as him, there are always several non-fighting students working with Master Chan to learn medicine. Chinese people are always anxious about the after effects of even minor bruises and sprains. They believe that if such injuries are left untreated, they would cause worse trouble in the future. Master Chan's medical techniques are those of traditional Chinese medicine. He uses warm poultices and oils made from about 50 ingredients. Several large businesses and banks retain him to look after their staff. The basic moves of Kung Fu are the same for all the systems. But one of the problems of studying the art is the proliferation of different styles. There are several hundred named schools known to exist. Master Chan belongs to the Hung Kuen school, the style that teaches the traditionally elaborate techniques. Most of the older styles of Kung Fu have many weapons techniques, often using military weapons. They are a reminder of the days when martial arts schools were the centers of rebellion against the usurping Qing emperors of China. From 1600 onwards, the secret Kung Fu societies organized rebellions that lasted for years and tied down huge armies. It's these revolutionary societies that have dwindled to the triads. In today's weapons training, there are many decorative flourishes which have no combat use, but they instill confidence in handling the weapon and intimidate opponents. The exercises are not all decoration. These upward cuts are designed to attack the softest parts of the body from the angle least protected by armor. Master Chan feels that Kung Fu is bound to lose students to the more organized fighting arts, and that the traditional ways of teaching are inadequate for the modern world.